Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Sitting Down with Brian George. Of course, we're going to be talking about COVID-19 today. I'm currently on 2 weeks self-isolation from work. I'm feeling okay, honestly. Don't feel sick at all, but spoke to my doctor about a week ago, and he suggested it. I do have asthma, so if I were to come down with COVID-19, it would be pretty disastrous. So I'm off work I've been off for a week now, bored out of my tree. Weather's been great, haven't really gone outside a whole lot, mostly been staying indoors. I moved last weekend across the hall. My neighbor and I moved in together. It was one of the easiest moves I've ever done. It took about 4 or 5 days, but we took our time. My mom was visiting from BC. She came down for a visit and to help with the move. Unfortunately, she had to leave a little early due to the state of emergency here in Nova Scotia. She left last Tuesday, so she was here for about a week. It was supposed to be about 3 weeks, but unfortunately, that's what happened. So still at home for another week at least. Haven't been doing a whole lot. A lot of social media, a lot of TV watching. Because I just moved, though, and getting the place situated. So I'm doing well. I hope you all are too. How are you all feeling? Let me know, and we'll talk about it in the future. I think COVID-19 is going to be one of those things I'm going to be talking about for a while. I know I like to be optimistic, but who knows how long this is going to last. I know they say 2 weeks self-isolation. I wonder if that's going to be enough. We'll see what happens. I know China's been doing better in the last little while, but they've had it for a very long time. They've had it for months. So we'll see what happens. As I said, I'm trying to stay optimistic. Not too worried at the moment, but just been keeping to myself and staying indoors. This can certainly be a scary time for anybody, really, but I know specifically there's a few friends of mine with disabilities who either need to go out for certain reasons, to get groceries, to get necessities, and people who are housebound who have a hard time getting someone in to help them. And it pisses me off when, a big group of people are treating this like a vacation. The police here in Halifax yesterday had to go to a beach and escort a huge group of people to leave because they're out on the beach, not self-isolating and not respecting that 6-foot rule. And it pisses me off because that's the problem. People say, I feel fine and I'm not sick, and well, that's fine, but it's not about you. Someone who's perfectly healthy gets sick, well, they probably, I hope, could get through this. You pass it on to someone else who's not as healthy, who's elderly, who has a pre-existing problem. They might not make it through this. So it's not about you. And it pisses me off because people don't see that. So listen to your doctor, listen to the media, listen to Trudeau. A lot of people don't like him, and I'm not going to get political here, but he's telling people every day to stay home, and he's right. It's kind of been the only consistency I've been noticing lately is it's like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Trudeau comes out every day at noon, walks through the door in his calming dad voice, tells us to be nice to our neighbors, care for each other, give help, and everything's going to be okay. So take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Check up on people, just make sure everybody's doing okay. As I said, I'm doing fine at the moment. Still have another week of self-isolation, so just trying to keep myself busy. My show, Sitting on Top of the World, will be returning Saturday, May 1st. Made that announcement last week. Check out my YouTube. I have a couple previews on there, and there'll be another one released tomorrow. And if you want to chat about COVID-19 and how you're doing, how you're feeling, reach out to me. All my socials will be in the comments, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Facebook. You can email me as well. sittingdownwithbriangeorge@gmail.com. Take care of each other. Be safe. Can't wait to get a haircut. I'm sure everybody's in the same boat. I think by the end of this, I'm going to be looking like Jason Momoa. I wish. Probably look more like Bray Wyatt. Got a nice little beard going on, but I could really use a haircut. May have to do it myself here pretty soon. Nobody wants to see that. So have a good day, folks. The weather's been really good here in Halifax the last couple of days. It's a gorgeous day out there right now, just currently looking out the window. May have to go out and get some groceries here later and get some exercise. Starting to get a little doughy, more so than usual. So have a great day, and you want to chat about COVID-19 or anything at all, really, reach out to me and we'll chat about it in a future episode. Normally I end with the same tagline, but I think today all I'm going to say is stay safe, stay healthy, and stay indoors. See you next time.